2017 in Tallinn, Estonia. Applause to all of you. It's so quiet. So, hello, my name is Madis. I am the main organizer. I probably have emailed most of you who emailed Kertu and then Annika, and then they forwarded it to me, and then I forwarded it to them, and it was a nice mess, but hopefully all people got here just fine, hopefully. And this is very long now. I'm going to talk about me later tomorrow, more, but the real question is who are you and why are you here? And I have a theory about that. I think you're all here because you have a problem. Because that's what they say about psychology students. They all have a problem, right? You know, it's one of my most favorite cartoon. So whatever the problem, I know one common problem that we all have, is me too, is that we want to see the future. That's why we're here, right? But it's weird because science has told us that there is no real good way to see the future. It's a paranormal thing to have. But we're thinking about a different sense of future, right? We're thinking about what could be, or the statistical future, or what are the probabilities of the future. But still, it's a problem because we named the conference the future of psychology, but we didn't define what time scale are we talking about. And in each of your heads, there's probably a different idea of the future. For some people, it's like 100 years. For the others, it's like 10 years out, or maybe, what, 20?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah, that's great. Maybe it's the next minute, it's also future. For some people, it's this rapper, right? And according to Hollywood, the future was already in 2015, October 25. First, that's the picture from the car in the movie Back to the Future. So, in some sense, we are already in the future, or like post-future. It's weird, it's weird. One thing that people say is that it's true, future is already here, it's just not very evenly distributed. And this is what we hope to do with the next 3 days, is to get you somewhere in the middle ground. So those people who think that future is way off in the distance, there's no hope of actually seeing any future at all, we try to bring those people more up to speed of what's the capabilities of mankind at this very moment right now. And for other people who are already living in the futuristic world where cars are flying and cars are self-driving, those people will try to bring a bit more back down to earth. So what can they do right now to enjoy this future? And also try to harbor this thinking of, for those people who just came here accidentally and are not really excited about the future, there are a few points to know about why the future could be good and all the technical advancements could be good. So things to get excited about probably is that as we progress, as technology gets better and better, probably the cost of, and I'm talking about the psychological point, because we're all psychology students here. The cost of psychological treatment and help probably goes down, because it's not anymore, it's like a one person to one person sitting in an office for an hour and then talking a bit and then going away, and it's really costly at the moment. Secondly, we can hope for better quality because technology allows us to examine the person better and compare cases one by one or hundreds by hundreds and thousands by thousands. And also the stigma that has been cut off here. We are hoping that it goes down as the help becomes more widespread, that you can have an app on your phone that tells you how not to get depressed. So every time you're looking at your phone, you might be playing Pokemon or you might be having therapy. So it's totally normal, like an everyday activity. But at the same time, we're not all super optimistic here. We also try to remember that we also have to be like a bit cautious about the future, and exactly about the same points. So, what are the hidden costs of all these new technologies? Like we implement something, it's good, we see it's good, but at the same time, is it really all good? So, when you're listening to all the talks today, tomorrow, and the day after, and if the presenter is only talking about all the good things that this, I don't know, magical pill that they have is doing, then ask like, what are the negative side effects? Because there always are some negative side effects. Also the quality. I have to say something about quality. I think it was the quality gap. So one set of people might get really good treatment, while the others might get much worse treatment. Now that if you have an internet connection, you're connected to the whole world and have all the knowledge in the world. If you don't have a connection, you're in a really bad shape because no one prints books anymore. So stuff like that. And also stigma, even if we have like less stigma in this societal level, there might be these new forms of accidental technical stigmas or the technology somehow not recognizing some part of the population. For example, one good example is like this water taps that you just like swoosh your hand and water comes, and you can clean yourself your hands, and it's really bacteria free. But then it turns out that for some certain skin types the thing doesn't work, so you're off much worse because you can't wash your hands at all because the thing doesn't work and don't have a bottom anywhere. So always keep these things in mind. And another good thing to keep in mind is that for many of these technologies, the trajectory goes like this. We're thinking that it's progressing like this, slowly and steadily, like my talk right now, right? We're expecting this to be like a very good talk, but in reality, it's like this, really slow, and you're so disappointed because you were hoping for so much more. Or it could be some technology that has promised a lot, but currently is not really delivering. This could be all these things that we are talking in the next few days, like artificial intelligence, virtual reality, big data, and so on. So, but there's going to be a point where the thing will take off, and then we're either amazed or we're in total chaos because we haven't really thought this through. So, with all these different topics that we're going through, always try to remember at which point are we at the moment? Are we like here? Should we be disappointed, or is it just something early, or are we already in like the brink of chaos? And how much have I talked?
10 minutes.
So yeah, I'm gonna pick up pace. That's the explanation part now. So I promised myself that I won't go into detail about all these topics because we have great speakers who are going into detail. So I allowed myself only one good thought to share with you in some of the topics that are being taught here in the coming days. One of them that was big in the program was artificial intelligence. And the question is like, why should we care, as a psychologist, why should I care about artificial intelligence? That's the IT department, right? But one good idea that I got recently that is really getting me excited, as you can see I'm shaking here, is that one of these algorithms is beating humans in a game of Go. It's a board game, it's a really, really old board game. It's been played by humans for thousands of years, and people, the grandmasters, really think they know the game. And now comes this Google's piece of code and destroys humans in this game. And the good thing and cool thing is that one grandmaster said, like, I've been playing this game from when I was like a child. And now I'm seeing that this game can be played in totally new ways and much better ways. And we should learn from the machines how to play this stupid game that we have been playing wrong for 2,000 years. So this can come handy in many, many different aspects of life. I've thought about something that's probably not the best solution, and the machines can tell us that, yeah, think like this and everything will be much more efficient, better, more equal, so on. So that would be great if we can get there. About big data, that's one of the topics, and you probably have heard all about it in the media or wherever. So one good idea about this is that, let's say if you jump like 5 years back, I remember from my own psychology school days that statistical lectures were the most horrible lecture people never wanted to attend, because it was math and it was horrible and scary. And now if you jump in the present day, many people find that this is actually the most valuable skill they're having, like from these first years of psychology education, of dealing with data. And then once you have dealt with human data, which is very messy and noisy, and you know how to filter it, then you have a superpower that can save the world from this burning pile of data. So it's becoming like a superpower that was 5 years ago a really horrible experience. It's still hard, but it's way more valuable than it has been. And in the future, let's jump 5 years later, then it's going to be hopefully one of the driving forces behind like every reasonable decision. Another topic, virtual reality. In this topic, I'm going to talk very, very much in the coming days. So the only thing, only thought I'm going to say about this today is that you want to be this cat. If there's going to be one person in this room who doesn't try virtual reality in the coming days, then I'm personally a failure. So whatever you think about it, please try it just for 1 second, and you will understand what it is that I'm trying to say in the coming days. That's all. And this interesting guy is about all the gadgets and wearable things that are also going to be mentioned in the coming days, of how we can turn psychology into something that is much more objective as it is at the moment. Currently, many things are done by just self-report. You give a questionnaire, the person looks at you and sees that you're smiling and then answers all the questions that you want them to answer, which is not what you actually want. So you will see many different interesting gadgets and apps that will actually tell you how the person is behaving or thinking or doing. So in the future, it's much more difficult to lie for a psychologist. Yes. But to finish, I have to confess that I have been lying to you all along about the future that we are going to, because there's going to be this epic quote here that the future is not actually a place that we can go, but it's the one that we are creating. So the bats are not to be found but made, and the activity of making them changes the maker and the destination. So I hope the next few days will give you this hint of what your path can be, and I can't tell you the future right now because we haven't made it yet. So I hope you're really excited as I am. So let's make it happen. Yay!